flickers of firelight on faces. "I'm not telling a story," he says. "I'm collecting them." He points the lens at each friend and asks, "What moment from this month would you want to remember forever?" One by one, they answer. Tara remembers jumping into a freezing lake on a dare, screaming and laughing until her teeth chattered. Vihan recalls the April hike where he spotted a leopard watching them from a distance, majestic and terrifying. Zoya talks about the roadside musician she met, who sang an original song about loss that made her cry for someone she hadn't thought about in years. The stories keep flowing, some funny, some spooky, some deeply personal. Someone mentions the urban legend of the forest ghost that appears only during the last sunset of April. Naturally, the group dares each other to go looking, phones in hand and spirits high, but all they find is the echo of their own laughter bouncing off the trees. They return to the fire just as the stars begin to poke through the velvet sky, satisfied and a little spooked. They roast more food, pass around a flask of hot chocolate, and revisit inside jokes that have aged like fine wine. Someone plays an old Bollywood song on their speaker, Yes Sham Mastani, and voices join in imperfect harmony. The fire, like their bond, dances and refuses to die. Then comes the unspoken moment of reflection. No one announces it, but they all feel it. The flames are lower now, the night colder. They fall quiet, each person staring into the fire as if trying to burn one memory into their heart before the world wakes up again. Riya breaks the silence. "You know, we'll never get this exact night back." They nod because they know. Life will scatter them to different cities, careers, and realities. But this night, with the fire, the stories, the laughter, it will stay, a forever April etched in their souls. Vihan picks up his guitar and strums a quiet melody. Zoya hums along. Arian keeps filming, whispering narration into his mic. Tara sketches the scene in her journal. Kabir throws a tiny piece of paper into the fire, a fear he wrote down earlier, now reduced to embers. And just like that, without any big climax, the night becomes unforgettable. Not because something dramatic happened, but because it didn't have to. It was real, it was shared, and it was enough. They end the night with a pact, to meet again next April, same place, same fire, new stories. As the last log crumbles into ash and the stars take full control of the sky, they pack up their things, leaving only footprints and a faint warmth in the soil. Sunset is long gone. The bonfire is out. But the stories, they burn forever.